Just having a bit of a stop to get some food. How you been? Make sure to thumbs up this video to give us a hand, yeah? Subscribe as well if you haven't done that yet. Having some food. And there's some food. How you been? They're dealing with winter. They're starting on sub-zero temperatures at middle of the night. That's, I think, the hardest. Winter life. Oh, something to do with the connection. 1 sec. 1 sec. What's something? Going out this. Yo, I had to start again. I'd forgotten something. I'd forgotten not my wallet, but my other phone. The powers my main phone. How you doing? Winter trucking. Seriously hard.
Nah. How you been? Yeah. Okay, completely. Thank you very much.
Steak.
Right, see you later on.
Yeah, 2 of them. Winter working comes with all the challenges of working up to all the layers. Cruising. So you love lorries, don't you? Sub to this channel. Get yourself some regular clips and videos. Leave us a thumbs up to help this channel. Mainly trucking videos from a truck driver. Right. Regan, what place is this? This is just a service area, just like a garage, petrol station with truck parking. Good video, Aidan too. Thank you, Aidan. Man, I'm starving and you just get more hungry in winter. Aidan, where are you watching from? Where are you watching from and what do you do? I ain't got no tissues. Enjoy your breakfast. Thank you, Regan. Thank you, Regan. It's a bit of lunch, probably. Breakfast in lunch. Breakfast in lunch or something. Well, it's breakfast. Although I had something earlier. So what's going on? What's going on? Winter trucking is very slow. Very, very slow. As an agency, you're lucky to have a job. I'm in deep winter. January, Feb is the tricky ones. January not as bad, Feb is the worst. I called the agency yesterday. We were just talking about jobs and shifts, and they told me there is nothing out there. You know what I mean? There's nothing out there. As an agent, who's that? Aidan, what's he saying? Nothing much out there. We're the lucky ones. Hey, we're the lucky ones. On the finishing, almost finishing. To take where it's from here. So if it's touching, obviously if it's touching the bay, you can't actually put it down. So there's that little gap, maybe 2 inches. If you time it properly, then the. All right. They want to sit on base. Some guy just told me. Oh, dear. I want to sit on the other bay. I don't know whether you guys have a chance to see them. Just wait until I done it. Yeah, sorry, Lord. Sorry, my lord. I have to move it to another bay. It's nice to have hazards in it. Basics. This which one? These drivers will finish and they hang around. You don't want to cut out because they always So what's been going on? What's been going on? Winter working, more jackets, more preparedness. Can't come without food at all, at all, at all. You'll be starving. Gloves, long johns, double trousers, you get me? The tail, again, it's got to go down. Look.
Come forward, please.
Hey, my brother. What's up? Bro.
Thank you, sir.
All right. Cheers. Ask her. They've just asked me to pass you the key. I'm not just screaming, move forward or whatever. I don't know what. You done? You're done. Are you too?
No.
Oh, okay. He says move forward or whatever. Right. Hey. Hey. That's the one. That's the one. After this stop, I'm gone. Take the lorry, park in the yard, and leave. How are you? I'm just saying, winter is obviously harder, especially on earlies or night shift. It's freezing at night. When it gets day shift, daytime, people don't know how it's been freezing more at night. It's freezing and it's less jobs available, which means it's good for holidays. It's good for holidays. Ibrahim, hi Kim from Kenya. How are you? Any agents bring people there? Not on tracking, unless you're a carer or you can turn into a terror. Not on tracking. Let me see. Ibrahim. Yeah, the agency is not on tracking. Not on tracking. So now I'm on spot. Winter working in the truck is more difficult. It's simply more difficult. It's freezing. People seem to say, oh, truckers, you have the heater there, but there is no trucker. Hi Simon, is traction work good? That is Giganti one. It's all right. Traction work is good, actually. It's all right. But although for me right now, I'm doing a class 2 rigid. Straight truck right now. Box truck, straight truck. That's what I'm driving. That's what took me through Christmas. It took me through. I've had this regular thing for like 3 months now. And I feel very grateful that I actually got it as an owner driver. Owner driver right now. I made a video telling people, sorry. Giganti. I made a video telling guys that I'm just making guys fume. I made a video saying that as an owner driver, not at the moment, okay? Not at the moment. Wait for the economy to change. Wait for the economy to do what it's doing. You get me? I don't think that you would invest in a truck right now. Just wait for the economy to do what it's doing. Yeah, that's the current advice for truck owners. Wait for. Yeah, they told the guy to just. They gave me his keys to give him to. He's finished. He's loaded. They want him to seal the truck. So shut the doors, and they give you a seal and all of that. Container. That's normally container. Obviously means it's international. So it's going to the docks. Going to the docks or to the airport or to wherever. Normally to the docks. Either Felixstowe or Tilbury, Felixstowe, Portsmouth, South Coast, East Coast, Felixstowe, the biggest one. Yeah, you ever see a container, they're obviously international loads. International, yeah, they've called the guy, gave me his keys to give him to seal the load before he can go. But he's loaded, he says. So please beware. Winter work on a truck, it just needs you to be more tough. More tough. The game on food, which agencies have you had that bring people there from Africa more? So Ibrahim. Those are, you got such care, innit? You need, as a truck driver, they will not help you. As a carer, people are coming in as carers. Go to homeoffice.go.uk and then look for carers, foreign, international carer. You will find an option. As for trucking, they will not let you because they don't believe that we need help from elsewhere. So that is the most asked question on this channel. And I repeat, I think I do answer it like every day. Normally answer it like day. All right? They will not let you come to this country and give you a visa to drive trucks. They are not yet at that level. They are not at that level. That means that if you see UK truckers and you admire them and you like UK, you basically you have no way you can just come from abroad and then straight. And that's what the EU guys used to do, because they were a part of us, weren't they? They were in the union. So they came from trucking in Romania and come here straight with to truck here without going to any training and all of that. But Britain does not help anyone. You want to be a trucker of Britain, you come in Britain and settle fast and then choose to do it. But they cannot help you on entry. They can't help you on entry. Canada does that a lot. I've seen so many adverts about Canada and truck driving. If you want, check Canada and then you can go over there. America has the provisions, but through my research, it's difficult because someone really needs to spend money to help you. It's like helping the person rather than getting a worker. Yeah, that's the ones that I know about. Australia also does it, but as it is, no, I don't know how the process is goes. Yeah. So in winter the jobs are less. It's simply there are less things to do. Truck drivers, we get sent to bring things, to buy things, so if things are not changing hands, then that's what happens in winter. So in winter coldness, this is when you're happier to be registered as a permanent worker. As agents, you had better know your game. The way I do it is I work hard on when normal days. When it gets slow, I normally very good info. Thank you, Pixie. Normally when it gets slow like this, I normally get my way and have a holiday. You get me? No, I have a break, and after the break, I'm counting out the season. I'm not having a pointless or a break when I feel like. I have a break when it's slow. Can you imagine that? Yeah? One of the tricks that I've used to keep on the road, like, you need to know when to rest. You can't just say, oh, I'm now in the mood, I need to go away. I'm talking for people who come from far away. Or even if you're local and you're British and you're British born, if your agent say you want to have your rest when it's slow, do you then say that now I'm going to have weeks off? I'm going to have 3 weeks off, 4 weeks off, because you know it's already slow. When it's slow, there's still survival. So you will still get 2 days, 2 shifts a week, if you're connected and experienced. But 2 shifts a week, what is that? It's going to pay your where you stay and transport and food. So you're actually staying in the place and you're not really gaining. Not really gaining. You get me? So winter working is harder to do, and then it pays less. There are less places to do jobs, and yet it's freezing. This time, this has been record-breaking winter though, because like all last week, it was sub-zero. -2, -1, 1 degree, 0 degrees. Imagine that in the middle of the night. That is not a joking matter. Very, very difficult to get out of bed. Today as well, it was 2 degrees. What is it now? Let's see. 2 degrees, and now it's 7. And it's 10:46. All right, it's now 6 degrees. But yeah, 1 degree, 0 degree, -1. That is the winter toughness that you need. You come out and you're freezing, but things have got to get done. And another thing I noticed as well in winter, things do break down. Bits and bobs. Yeah, they indicate the wiper is not working. You get me? Just the littlest. But it's always like fuses. With this one, well, the other day the wiper wasn't going, but it's just a little fuse. Replace, boom, it's going. The little info you need as a truck driver. You need to know where to check. In this weather, things break down. Things do break down. So it's good to have pliers, screwdriver, little things like that will help you to to move on. Rather, if something is really obvious, this mirror is very loose and it's almost falling off, would you rather park and call the office, or would you just fasten it and continue? That's the thing I'm saying. So in winter also you have to have extra, because if you stop in the middle of nowhere because something has happened, the truck is not starting anymore, or something, yeah, then that means food, you have persistent food, gear, no going away without gloves and things, clothes, obviously, more and more and more and more and more. Man, I've been going out like so. Boom. Huh? Sub-zero. So that's it. You need more energy. There are less jobs available. There are also the lowest rates. In summer, they probably increase the rate. In winter, you get me, you're lucky to keep active. And as I was saying, if you're temporary, it's the best way to actually time yourself so that you always go away when it's slow. When it's busy, you don't have a choice but to stay. Unless you choose to be permanent, can you stop worrying about the weather? Can you stop worrying about the ups and downs, how it's going? But if you're temporary, you will always be concerned about what's going on. Please get the chance to sub to this channel and keep it going. It's a lot of tracking info coming out. Lots of tracking info. Thursdays and Sunday. Thursdays and Sunday. Now I'll do live if I haven't had the chance to prepare. Let's see. Just want to thank all those who've been in here and actually typed something. We have Pixie, we have Giganti1, we have Ibrahim, and then we have Regan, and we have Adan too. Oh, I'm watching from Kenya and the tracker too. Oh, Adan, and nice one, Adan too. Wanasemaje? Wana. I seem to know only that. But yeah, sub to the channel, give us thumbs up, share it with your people. Tell them about this tracker who's always teaching people. Okay, I've heard the guy has finished, so I'm going to leave. I'm going to cut. Don't want to go on too long because then it gets hard to repeat and people don't want to watch long videos. Pixie W, thank you. Giganti, thank you. Ibrahim, thank you. Is in where? Oh, which agencies have you had that bring people from these Africa? Moreso? I think that is that Tanzania? Okay, Tanzania, I think. So thank you, Lord. Thank you so much, and stick it to this channel. Keep it this channel as well. Keep it this channel. I'm going to leave it at this. I think the guys have done, and I'm done. I'm going to have to leave the bay. Can't hang around all day. Thank you so much. So I want to say, stay safe. God bless. Love.